Hey, what's up guys? Ravenclaw here, back in Shalazar Basin. Now, I was out here just looking for Loke, but I thought to myself, why not do another mount guide? And this one is actually quite cool. This one we're going for now is, if obviously you would have seen it in the thumbnail and title and everything else, but we are going for the green Proto Drake. This little fella right here. Now, in order to get the green Proto Drake, we have to do a quest line. So, you want to come to Shalazar Basin, right? Come down to where I am here. Now, keep in mind that Loke Nahuk actually shows up around here too, so you could probably get 2 in 1. So, come to here. Then what you want to do is you want to jump down here and go blah, and not die. And you want to fight this guy in an epic, gory, bloody battle. So, get ready for the fight. Here we go. Nice. Anyway, so you don't have to pick anything up. What you want to do now is you want to come over here. Now, just so you can see, I think there is, yeah, here, low level quests. Okay, so you put that on so you can see, because this is like level 70 stuff. So once you kill Pitch, this guy will have a quest. So now you just accept the quest. Okay, so what you have to do now is follow a series of quests. I will go through them. Now, obviously, if you can fly, it makes things a lot easier. Now, we fly on up here to the camp. It's all about betrayal. We pretend to help these guys, but then we betray them to help other weirdo guys. Okay, so we get this quest, and then we go and get another quest off this guy. Alright, so let me just get rid of all this stuff. Stop tracking. Okay, cool. Now, what we have to do is we have to go and kill a bunch of stuff, smack a few things, and get ourselves a monkey kill thing. Okay, so anyway, so you got to come down here and just kill a bunch of these things. Easy, easy. Not hard, especially if you're very high level. Like, if you're doing it at, like, the level appropriate level, then it might take a little bit of time. But even so, it's not going to be hard. And who knows, we may even run into Loke. I highly doubt it. I'm not that lucky. Okay, so once you've killed everything here, you want to come over to here and start spanking some monkeys until the big monkey comes out and tells you to stop. So, these little fellas here, you just got to go up with your little whacker tool and just whack them. Whack them. Get out of here. Stop it. Get out of here, you. Okay. And any more? Yep, over here. Whack these fellas. Whack. Smack them. Smack them good. Until you hear the big mama come down and say, stop it. There we go. And where is it? Oh, right there. See ya. Okay, so that's all we need to do. Now, we fly on back to camp. Alright, so once we're back at camp, go and hand in the quests. As you can tell, this is going to be very straightforward, it's just following a quest line, but I thought I might do all the quests anyway, because I need to get the mounts on this girl. Now, pick up all these things. It's very, like I said, if you're a high level, it's very easy, very quick. Now we're going to go over here and kill some wasps. Okay, now if you're like me, when I did it first, I couldn't find where to go. So you want to come to, obviously, here, but you want to go down inside this big log, big tree. You may as well kill the things that are inside the log, because you've got to kill the queen that's down here too. Feel free to catch yourself a wasp pet here too, if you so desire. They're pretty cool. Pretty colourful too. So you want to kill this big puppy just there, go blah 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 blah, thank you very much. Now you want to go over here and pick up its stinger. Nice. And then on your way out, kill everything that moves, and we'll get back to the other part of the quests. Okay, so once you've done yourself a big bunch of wasp butt kicking, come over here and hand in the quests. Nice. Just pick yourself a random little prize, and it's going to be this head thing. Okay, go. Alright, next quests. flown the coop. Now this one is annoying as hell. You've got to run around and catch these stupid little chickens. Now, if you're lucky enough to be able to just go around and click them, you're an absolute legend, but they do supply you with a net to catch these slippery little bastards. So this may take some time, but I would suggest getting on your flying mount to find a big cluster of these little buggers so you can just throw your net on them, pick them up, and take them back to camp. So, let's speed this up. Okay, once you've done playing Farmer Joe and wrangling up the chickens, hand in the quest. And pick yourself a little prize. So, what's this look like? Ugh, I'll take it anyway. Okay. Now, go and grab this one. Say hello. Thank you very much. I'll take this. Now, be sure to follow the quests that I'm selecting too, because these are all part of the quest line. And you have to finish them all before you can get the end prize. Now, when you do finish the quest line, I will show you what you actually end up having to do, but we'll get there when we get there. Now, we want to come down to the river and just listen to the water flowing from the waterfall. No. What you want to do is you want to come around here and find a bunch of crystals. There's a bunch of crystal things, there they are. So you just come around here, get all these things, pick them up. There you go. And now, the Claw of Hallelula, you want to come and kill a bug thing or a big worm thing that's down here. Don't forget to kill yourself a bunch of wasps too, because who cares? And what you want to do is you want to look for, if I remember correctly, a disturbance in the force. Right here. There he is. Jump on him. Go, ha! Hiya! And then go, blah, blah. Thank you. Pick up his claw. And the rest is just easy. So I'm going to run around, pick up all these, and we'll meet you back at camp. Okay, once you get all the shiny gems and the worm tusk, come and hand it all in. And to get yourself, once again, more quests. Now, a rough ride. What you have to do is you have to come on down here. This guy will follow you. Jump up, all the way down. And you will find yourself a... Ah, it's up here. Crocodile. So, you come up here to the 6-legged crocodile, which makes sense. Click on it, and you have to ride him all the way over to the other... Or surf him. Now that's how you do it. Okay, so once you've gone on the 10-year croc surfing excursion, you'll come over here and you'll hand in the quest to the little dude that's been following you. Accept both quests. Perfect. Now, what you need to do is you need to come over here, jump into the big pool of gremlins, and just kill everybody. This is kind of sad because you shall see that in about 2 seconds you'll join their crew, feel terrible that you just killed a whole bunch of their own people, yet they seem to look the other way, which is epic of them. So then once you've killed all those people, come over here and drop the little thing right at this altar and go, oh, la 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 la. Thank you. Now you just wait. You wait. And when you find that guy that seems to be just standing over here... Where is he? Okay, so then you gotta come over here and click this. Like that. That's what you have to do. Okay, now, there should be someone, somewhere. Where is he? One sec. Okay, so, if you do lose the guy like I seem to have, go into your bag and click the little horn, and he comes right next to you. Hand in the quests. Pick yourself a little prize. Those are some nice gloves, so let's just take those. And good. Okay, now remember, if you are a human, you'll be getting a lot more rep, and what you're actually trying to do now is get rep. And doing this quest line will get you the rep that you need to get to be in good spirits with the people that you need. Alright, so now it's all about flying on back. Alrighty, now we are back and we hand in the quest. We're good. Okay. Now we have to go down here and find ourselves a sleeping little thing that we need to interrupt and wake up. Where are they? Right here. That's one. Let's click on him. And get rid of the crocodile that seems to want to be annoying. Okay, so accept the quest. Happy days. Now, as you can see, there was a misunderstanding because we followed the wrong people, and now he seems to be pretty ticked. He's going to tell his friends that I don't like them anymore, which is cool because they sucked. Alright, so now once all that unpleasantness is done, click on this little fellow, and you have to follow him. Follow him along the way, and once we get to his home village, we will talk again. Do keep in mind that along the way there'll be a bunch of snakes and all the unpleasant things that try and kill this guy. So make sure you kill them, because if he dies then you've got to go back and do it all again, and that is boring. So, we'll now arrive to his little home village, right here in the canopy, to meet the king, queen, whatever he is, the High Oracle Susei. Okay, so that's done now. We go and accept the quest for Susei. Go, yep. No, I don't care. That'll do. Those pants look pretty cool. Okay, so now we've got to get ourselves a bit more questing out of the way. Now, as you can see, there's a lot of quests to do, but it's not that bad. Okay, so now this will take a little bit of time. So as you can see, one of the quests is you just look for these shiny little things in the dirt right here. Let that little guy come over and see him, go ooh, and he'll dig them up. Dig it up. Did he? Okay, yeah, he did. So you can see he digs up little treasures. So you got to click on the treasure, okay? Don't be like me and think that he's dug up nothing, and moved on. He will always dig up something. So you come up here, and you get the idea. So all you need to do now, kill everything, get some treasures, and go back to king, queen, whatever, Susei. Okay, so I forgot to mention one thing. When it comes to the treasures, okay, yes, he'd always dig something up, but it's either going to be a treasure or little bugs that just run around, and if you get them, they give you a buff of some sort, I think. But yeah, just keep that in mind. Okay, guys, now once you've gone and killed everything and picked up all the treasures, you need to come down to about here on the map and look for this weird looking snake thing. Now, before we go any further, if you do lose, for some reason you lose this little guy, just look in your bag and you'll have his little bag here. You just click on him and he'll come back. So just go ahead and kill this guy. Don't think he has anything. No. Okay. So now, once you've done that, head back to Susei to hand in the quests, and we are not far from finished, guys. Not far from done. So here he is, just here, blah, 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 blah. Accept that, drop this, do that, da, da, da. This is, oh, and just so you know, guys, if you are leveling, and you do this quest line, you actually get a lot of experience. Okay, so once you have gotten this quest, you want to come over here, right there, click on this guy here, offer him something, click on it, click, 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 click. He'll do this thing, he'll throw you into the middle of the lake here, which is fine, and then we'll head back. once back in town, click this quest here. See if there's any cool looking capes. Nothing. Alright. Okay. Now we've got another quest. We've got to fly, obviously, over to there. Okay, so we just hand in the quest over here. Once again, we'll be getting more quests. Okay, so head on over to the Frenzy Heart camp. The ones that we just helped out earlier. Oh, the betrayal. The twists. Okay, so as you can see, now you just have to go ahead and kill everyone. But I like to head over to this little group of them somewhere over here. There's about 50 million of them just hanging out. Somewhere. But anyway, just get your barrage out and just go towing everyone around. Just spin around, throwing bullets everywhere. Make things easier and more enjoyable. Like that. Okay. Get the last few out of the way. Running up here. Go blah 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 blah. Cute. Alright, so once they're killed, we've got to come over here. Bloop. Push on this thing. Like that. Pick this up. Say hello to the big Proto Drake dude. And go, I'm ready to fight. Knock out his big little thing. And knock him out too. Done. And you don't have to pick anything up, I just looked. Okay, so once you've come back, just select the quests again. Home time, just head back over to the camp. Alright, so we're back in camp. Talk to the High Oracle again. And that was the only quest we need here, yes? Okay, so what we need to do is we need to travel to the village. Somewhere. I will find it and we will get there. Alright guys, so here is Moss Walker Village. It's just over here in the top end. So, we want to talk to our little friend, which doesn't seem to be here, so once again, go and click his little ball. And there he is. Now, we will just accept these things. This is just go around, kill some more stuff, collect a few more things. So, basically, come in here. What we're looking for is these little guys here. Right, so kill these guys, pick these little guys up. Okay. Some will be alive, some won't be alive, so it may take a little bit of time. And all you need to do basically is just go around and kill pretty much everything. So just barrage everything down, save your time, and you get the idea. So, also what you need to collect is blood shards. Okay? So, some can be given to you by these little guys that don't wake up. But also, they are collected by... If I can find one, but we'll just get these out of the way first. You'll see some of these little weird looking dudes carrying... Okay, so take your shinies, click on that. You'll see there's a live blood shard there. By this guy here. So just go around and kill them all, but be sure to collect blood shards if they don't get up. Okay, so as you can see, that's all you need to do. Okay. Okay, so once you've done that, you can fly over here. Pick up the blood shards that are falling on the ground. Okay, so you can get them from the little guys, so remember to pick them up. Just a few extras that you can get while you're looking for the ones that aren't dead. And the rest of them are just hanging over here around this big tower. Now, guys, we are very close to the end, so hang in there with me. Okay, so once you've gotten all your goods and pieces, bits and pieces, all the other good stuff, just talk to this little guy again. Okay, so now we are on a hero's burden. Now this is the one. Okay, so now you have to go into this cave. Now, you have to be very careful here, because you have to save someone. and the one you choose can determine whether you're going to get the Drake or not. Now, if you do make the wrong choice, you can redo it, so don't freak out. Okay, so once you go to the cave, right, you'll see 2 ice blocks and a thing. This is where you need to make your choice. So as you can see, you've got one for the people that you've been helping, and the other one that you kicked in the butt and said, no, I don't like you guys anymore. Now, the one you choose will be the faction that you end up going with, and what we want to go with is Jalut, okay? So, you just wait for a second. Okay, so, it's going to be a bit tough because you have to actually engage the person. So, I don't want to kill her, so I can probably auto shot maybe, and it might just one shot her. Okay, so look, now we have to kill the other one and save Jalut. Okay, and he'll obviously go and do that. So remember, initiate the battle. Okay, so initiate the battle, right? Then kill the opposite one. So we want to save Jalut. That's the one you want to save. Okay? So pick a necklace, it doesn't matter. Okay? Now, you see the quest is blue. Complete the quest. Okay? Accept the other quest. Now what we're going to do is head back to the camp. Remember, if you did mess up and you killed the wrong guy, like I almost did just then, you can redo it. Okay? So now we just head on back over to camp, and we can hand it in. Now, this is the kind of a letdown part, but, you know, it's kind of exciting at the same time. What you need to do now is, now you've got the reputation, so we'll just keep flying over. Got to land back in base here. Now you're friendly with these guys. Alright, so hand in the quest. Happy days. Okay, so you can get a lot of daily quests, okay? But there's this guy right next to the... I'll get off this thing. So this guy here, okay? Green. Click on him. Okay? And you see this mysterious egg? This is what you need in order to get your green Proto Drake. So what happens is, you get the egg. So as you can see, you need to be revered with the faction. So let me just see where we're at now. Currency, not currency, reputation. And we are the oracles here, okay? So there is a bunch of daily quests that you need to do. As you can see, there's heaps of them around here. Now, if you are a human, you'll get more reputation. You get, I think, 10% more and whatnot. But that's all you need to do, okay? So once you've got the quest line is needed to be done so you can get... Firstly, you get a bunch of reputation with oracles, but you can also have access to the egg. But this is what you need, okay? And so once you get the egg, then you'll have it in your inventory. It will hatch at the end of the, I think, 3 days or whatnot. And it'll either hatch into the green Proto Drake, or it'll be a whelpling of the green Proto Drake, which is a cool little pet. And there's something else it does as well. I think it was just junk or something. But yeah, that's... I know it's a bit of a grind fest, but trust me, it is worth it, because that green Proto Drake looks absolutely cool. And that brings us to the end of the green Proto Drake guide. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like down below. It does help me out a lot. If you are liking this series, please let me know if there's anything you'd like to go for, and we will definitely do that, because like I said, I need as many mounts as I can get. And if you are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, guys, for many more cool guides, fun things, battlegrounds, all that other cool stuff to come. And until next time, guys, I am Ravenclaw. Keep on sniping.